Hazel Park police investigating a double murder after a mother and her young son were found dead inside their home. This tragedy touching the entire community, from the neighborhood where this happened to the school district. Fox 2's Robin Murdoch joins us live with the update. Robin?
Good morning, Dina. We have been out in this neighborhood talking to people who live here for the past several hours, and they tell me that they are simply stunned by this. They say that they never had issues with the mom or the son. They were always very pleasant, would wave and say hi. When they saw emergency vehicles out here yesterday, they never imagined that this would be why.
Said and scary, because you never know what can happen, but like I say, very quiet neighborhood.
Neighbors numb here on Burdeno Street in Hazel Park after learning a mother and her young son had been brutally killed inside of their home. This man dropped off flowers on the front porch, a sign of support and his immense sadness right now.
We just left a card for them and the family, and I don't know, I feel like we have to do something. I don't know what else to do. I haven't dealt with this before.
Police responded to the home near I-75 and 9 Mile around 4:15 on Monday night and discovered the 41-year-old woman and her 12-year-old son dead. Investigators remained on scene for several hours collecting evidence, trying to understand the final moments of their precious lives.
He was really sweet. He helped me shovel my lawn last winter when we were outside, and he had a dog, Rocky, who was really sweet. He was outside working with Rocky and training him and working with him on a leash, and he was just a sweet boy.
Police have not yet revealed how the son and mother died, released a motive for the double murder, or even shared any information about a possible suspect, but will say there is no danger to the community, a community truly touched by this tragedy, whether they live on the same street or beyond.
I feel so horrible for their family. There's nothing that you can say to anyone when you lose a child and their mom too. It's devastating.
Now, Hazel Park schools will have counselors available to any students who are having a tough time with this. Now, in a message to parents, the district says to please take a moment to hug your children and remind them how loved they are. It says to encourage them to be compassionate and supportive of their classmates, as you never know what someone else is going through. End quote. Of course, when we learn anything about a possible suspect in this case, if we have a description, if we hear anything about an arrest, we'll of course pass that along to you both on air as well as online. In the meantime, just a lot of people hurting over this. We are live here in Hazel Park. I'm Robin Murdoch, Fox 2 News.
Oh, Robin, that's just so tragic. And right now, everyone kind of has their hands in the air. Right? Investigators don't know what could have happened here.
Well, investigators are still trying to piece this all together. They likely have a good idea as to what's going on, but they just have not shared it with us just yet. Obviously neighbors have heard a lot of things. They've shared a lot of things, but we just want to be careful about what we pass on until information is confirmed. But yeah, just a tough situation for a lot of people, whether you live on the street, whether you knew the 12-year-old at school. Just a lot of people having a very tough time wrapping their head around this, Dina.
Wow, absolutely. All right. Thank you, Robin.